Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we've gotten to Game 5, and the series is even, and you're coaching the home team, and what are your thoughts?
Well, I think first off, Doc, we knew this was going to be a long series, and now it becomes a best of 3. And I think if you're the coach of the home team, you're telling your players, look, we've earned this opportunity to have home ice. It's a best of 3. Let's not worry about what's going to happen in Game 5, but let's just worry about the first period. Make sure we get off to a real good start and get our crowd in behind us as well.
Tampa Bay's still in a driver's seat, Doc. With home ice here tonight, they have a chance to take a strong hold of this series. One way to get off to a good start, get the puck in early, get your legs into it, and don't be afraid to put a body on somebody.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. The nature of the playoffs is somebody loses. He gets another chance to not lose, but win tonight. From a win last game, we'll try to keep playoff momentum with this game. Steven Stamkos, his 60 goals at age 22 won him the Rocket Richard Trophy. He'll shoot your lights out on the power play. Over a third of his goals come that way. Driving in from no man's land. What a hit that was!
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
This has been a back-and-forth series, guys, between the two teams. Most felt it would be a really tight series, and after 4 games, it's just that, tied at 2.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Strong play there by Gallagher. Gets that one on a cross. With geometry, it's on to Stamkos. Centers it. Collected in the corner. Tips it back. Sends it down low to Palat. Pad save. Gains that offensive line. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately, he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
We're just under 5 minutes have gone off the clock. Game still waiting for its first goal. Big drive. Big pad save. That puck was obstructed by a screen. And it's all wonderful stop. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Pitching this one to DeKaiser. Indianapolis looking to head man up the wing. Great job in his own end with that interception. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Lets it rip. Blocked. Pitching it to Sergachev. Tampa Bay's in their own end, continuing on. Steps in from the neutral zone. A slot wrister. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Stole that pass away in his own end. What a tremendous hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
To Tatar. Fires. And a save. And he holds on and stops play.
Don't forget that we have a new parking area located beneath the stadium.
Solid win of the draw. Gathered up again by Dan Girardi. Tampa Bay's carrying on up the wing. Backhander to the net. Pass attempt to McGinn. A point blast. Got in the way of that one. Cut down on that rush. Shoots one. He missed the net.
Wicked shot there. That's why I wasn't a goalie, Doc.
Outstanding save. Got to clear it. Tampa Bay is in possession in neutral ice. Up to the point. What a ripper from the point. Looking to Gallagher. Indianapolis along the wing can play it ahead. Rang it off the post. With a shot.
Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
The Tigers win it. Hammers one. Great stick there. Moving it to McDonough. Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. Takes a shot. Swept aside. Gains the zone. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Gallagher. Defender held his ground. Puck is loose. Good defensive read with that one. Took that away in his own zone. Good work to get it back. Heaves one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Cuts that pass off. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. From the outside. Turned away with the stick. And he shoots. Had it away with authority. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second.
Fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which we'll give away before the end of tonight's game.
Tampa Bay's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. Second period underway. The scoreboard has not changed. Gains the blue line. Shoots. You could almost count that one, but no. Tampa Bay's heading up the neutral zone. Pass cut. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Up the wing, moving along. Quickly off the stick. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Directing that one to Palat. In with it now. Brings a shot. Great point-blank save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Loose puck. It went off one of the guys there. Shoots one. Blockered away. Bodied off the puck. Snapping a pass to Teravainen. Lets it go. Great save. And now it's directed to Palat. Puck is thrown to Stamkos. Left wing pass to Palat. And he's all alone. Save there. Here he comes. Save. Really good cut of the pass. Fires one. Made that stop. Tampa Bay's in their own end, setting things up. He's through. Got that in the trapper. On to Palmieri. Leads that charge into the zone. And he missed it.
He zips that inches wide of the post. The goaltender would have no chance on that.
Pulled it right back. Swept on to Coburn. Strong wrister. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Trying to go to Nyquist. A questionable move at this point, shooting it down for an icing, but they've done it. A little over 9 minutes left to go. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad. faceoff is won. Off a body. Skill play by Coburn. And he picks it up. Tampa Bay is setting up an offense from the wing. Passing one off now to Carrick. Brings a shot. Big point-blank save there.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Skates it into the zone. Took care of that one. Play stopped. That puck is just held. They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up one, go make it two.
The Tigers have been pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Crosses that line. Takes that pass up the boards. Intercepted that one at an important place. Wrister. Perfect tip by the stick. Gathered up by Stafford. A great speed bump set up there. Smart recovery by Neal. Superb stand-up block. The shot blocked. Puts it back. Tampa Bay's got it and moving up the wing. Has it in his own end. Pitching this one to Palmieri. Carries it on in from center. Dogged determination there by McDonough. Has that one measured at center. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Pitching it to McDonough. It's dumped in. Lots on that to Palmieri.
Last minute of play.
Into the last minute of the second period. Score!
This shot gets off at record velocity, and it's in the back of the net. What a slapper.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
The Tigers have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. And they've won the faceoff. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Fires! Oh, and he misses.
Hard shot there, Doc. Someone check the radar.
That puck's loose, not too well handled. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime. But it's been an entertaining first 2.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action. Or get a light meal with one of our...
Nyquist's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Tampa Bay's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
To Torres. And with folded arms, the linesmen have signaled icing. Good face-off win. Good place to shoot from. Wonderful stop. Pass attempt to Gallagher. Can start the attack going in the zone. Stick to side. Up-point hammer shot. Deflected off the blocker. Chip to McDonough. They need to get a rest for some players. It's dumped into the offensive zone. Forwards are changing. Stood him right out. Made that work for him in goal. Held there for a face-off coming up next. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Tampa Bay's continuing to probe up the wing. Loose puck knocked away by Palmieri. Up the wing with it now. Shoots one. Waffle boarded. Couldn't get his way through. A one-timer and a save. And decides,
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
under 7 minutes have passed here in the third. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Makes that play deep. Killorn's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Indianapolis gets a tripping minor. Tampa Bay's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Or you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. He's got that point pass. Oh, and that shot is way off.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Dishes it back. Out to the half wall. To Johnson. To the half wall. Swung back to the point. Forks it to Palat. Blocked. Tries to clear. Out at the blue line. Chips it back to the half wall. Cranks the shot. It's blocked. Shot, but ricocheted off the screen. Great save. And that one cleared by the penalty killers.
They're going to have to move the puck a lot more quickly than they have in the past minute here. They haven't got any pucks to the net, so there's no danger.
Save there.
The goalie's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
To the point it comes. And he gets it back. Sends it. Amazing save. Possession in the zone. Biggest chance of the game. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Collected at the boards. Sends a howitzer. That puck struck him in front. Flung behind the net. To Stamkos. And he gets it back. To Stamkos. Great block. Presses that attack. Big blast. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Save! He got all of it. And so did he. A goalie goes a-traveling. Looks to make a pass. The Tigers have killed off the penalty. And so we're back at full strength. Wow, what a move. Takes that pass.
Indianapolis has played well most of the evening, and when they have burped up some chances, their goalie has done an amazing job.
Decides he wants the corner. A shot. Great save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Breakaway chance. What a big breakaway stop. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Coburn. A point blast. Still held in. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Point. Slid to Palmieri. Drill. He caught it and he holds
Thank
on.
you for joining us for tonight's game. Our attendance, another sold-out game.
And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferraro.
The Tigers have been up on their toes all night. They've been the more aggressive team, and as a result, they've controlled play.
Well, you're right. This has been a hammering game by the team that's in the lead, Ray. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. And he dumps it in. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
Collected by Lewis. Score! That's his first playoff goal.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
And that's a face-off win.
72, Paige Thompson, assisted by number 1, Trevor Lewis. Time of the goal.
It's dumped in.
34 seconds.
Indianapolis controlling the play in the defensive zone. What a ripper from the point! Tampa Bay's moving the puck up the wing. Puck loose because of that hit. Looking to DeKaiser.
1 minute left.
Laid on to Tatar. Fires a shot. Save. Tampa Bay is organizing back in the defensive zone. Gathered up again by James Neal. Wonderful stop. Nice work by Neal. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Indianapolis with possession in the defensive zone. A shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Indianapolis in mid-ice skating along the side. Got it all. Hammers his way up the wing at neutral ice. And he dumps it in. Moving it to McGinn. Moved along and in. It's now 3-2. And if it's game 6 ahead, that means could be handshakes. Exciting times in the future.
The tie has been broken as we knew it would. The real question is, will this end in game 6 or 7? The pressure is on both teams to dictate how this series will go.
Tournaments are exciting, especially when they are well played. We look with anticipation to our next game. Hope you do too. Good night for now.